Yeah, sorry, so about the yeah. Well, I was bored of saying stuff like, hey guys! So I wanted something epicular instead. Also, most vlogs seem to have like really cool intros and things like, welcome to Les Miserables Ones, epicular vloggy too. Okay, so none of those words were actually words apart from welcome to vlog of. I don't know who made up the rest of the words. maybe it was Shakespeare or something. Imagine Shakespeare with a vlog.
May my blessings be upon you, my companionable internet friends, and welcome to my halt. To pierce the audio-visual representation displayed by this photograph capturing device is having a spot of troubles. I will be with you momentarily. What the dickens? Macbeth! Ah! No! I meant it not! Spare me!
I come up with some strange shit. Anywho, cue the epic intro.
Welcome to Les Miserables Ones, epicular vlog of vlogitude.
What? Well, thank you, Mr. Epic Intro. Just literally steal what I said before the crappy Shakespeare spoof. You know, all I wanted was an epic intro. You know, is that really so much to ask? You can't even do that right. Best. Anywho, crap attempts at humour over. Now it's on to the meat of the vlog. As ever, ignore the hair, it's got a mind of its own. I mean, I cut this recently. I mean, can you tell? Do you really notice? Think this is cut? It's like, it's fine when it's straightened and whatever, but you know, I've got a really annoying spot on my chin. Look at that. It's nasty. Well, I've got spots everywhere, but that one's just like, whoop, look, you can still see it. You can see the spot. 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 I should just carry a massive sign around saying, spot! The spot! Books! So, books. I haven't actually been reading that much recently, and, well, at all. So, I mean, I need to read some more, but I have been reading, well, when I have been reading, that was a mouthful, Clive Barker's Weave World, because I'm that good. Oh, look at the bookmark, look at the, it is, look at the bookmark fall on the floor. It is A Christmas Carol bookmark. I'm fairly sure I've showed this before at some point. Just memories of doing something along those lines, but it is very cool. It is very strange and hypnotic and very interesting, and I would like to read this some more, but I read it when I read, but I don't read too much, so I don't read it that much. Video games! Hallelujah! 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 Anywho, right, video games. I have been playing quite a lot of video games recently, because as you may or may not you may or may not go. No, you may or may not go anywhere because of the ridiculous weather outside. I mean, it's getting better now. It's almost completely thawed overnight. But the past couple of weeks, it has literally been like, hell yeah. I mean, it's like hell half frozen over. Back to the Shakespeare and shiz. I think it's Shakespeare, I don't really know. But no, it has been very cold, very snowy, very icy, and everywhere has been total panic here in the UK, definitely in the northeast at the very least, and definitely where I live at the very least. So that means I've had plenty of time for video gaming and not very much time for school. Dark nuts. So video games. I've been playing Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, obviously, Glare, but, hey, Guitar Hero Warriors, there's still Glare, you know what I'm saying? Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. I'll play this, I play it Guitar Hero all the time, it's like Guitar Hero, man, come on. Yeah, I bust out Fable 2 at long last. I got this back from my dad and I've played it quite a lot. Downloaded both the DLC packs, Not Whole Island and See the Future, and I completed them both. I've got all achievements from Not Whole Island and quite a few from See the Future. I now have 1170G on Fable 2, 180 more to 100% completion, which is epic. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I love this game so much. It's kind of, I haven't done a pickups video in a while, so I'll do one of those soon, and this will kind of be in it and kind of not. Well, it'll be in it obviously, but it's kind of a pickup and it kind of isn't. Look at the awesome artwork. Yeah, because it's not technically mine, it's my dad's, but I still kind of technically almost kind of picked it up. And I did play it. I've played it more than my dad has. I think I've got 640G or something along those lines. I completed it in like 2 days because of the snow. I just absolutely sat and bashed it like literally all day. Just like, oh my god, this is amazing. The story is cool. Wow, gameplay. Wow, it's so fun. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, although I'll do this one together with it. I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, or Blops as the cool kids say. Or at the very least I say, and I must be somewhat cool to be doing this and sharing this with you cool people on YouTube, because you're all awesome and I love you. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of COD. I only started playing this again yesterday. I haven't played it in ages. I was like, I went to the midnight release and I was like one of the first people to get it like ever, and like I'm only level 24. It's like I go online, I'm in matches with like every single person is at least level 30 or 40 or into the prestiges, and I'm like level 24. In fact, I was level 23 until yesterday. In fact, no, I'm level 25 now. Ooh, big difference. But I was like one of the first people to get this game, like where I live, like all my friends and everything, and I just haven't played it. I think I'm one of the only ones who hasn't completed the campaign as well. I barely touched it. I think my dad's done more of the campaign than I have, and he just basically pops a game and tries it and then gets something else because he's into making games and shiz. And a lot of my friends don't have Black Ops yet, Blops, and they're getting it for Christmas, so I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 with them because I'm nice like that, and because it's still a fun game. Though the online is way better in Black Ops. It's my opinion. And finally, Mass Effect. I got this a while ago. It was in a game station for a $5, and it was like, fun for a $5. Oh, Schubert. Fun for a $5, Mass Effect. Yeah! Ignore the fail. Ignore it. Forget you ever witnessed it with your eyes. Your eyes. Yeah, Mass Effect, just started it like this morning, played like an hour or two of it. Well, it says I played like an hour or two of it, but a lot of the time was spent watching cutscenes, don't know if it counts that or not, and in the pause menu because I was going to get lunch and stuff. So yeah, I played this. It's like, holy crap, this game is amazing. It's like, supposedly, whatchamacallit, it is Saturday the 11th of December, so supposedly Mass Effect 3 is getting announced tonight, so I'm like, Aaron, seems you're behind as ever. Let's start the first game the day the third game is being announced. Woo! I've also been playing, I randomly started playing the other day, RuneScape, again, because I haven't played it in years, because my friend started playing it, and because we just do ridiculously nerdy things to take the mick out of people who take the mick out of people being nerdy. It's like, I mean, I'm nerdy enough as it is, but then people just completely take the mick and they're like, wah! So, they kind of think it bothers us, and, well, me, and it doesn't. So to kind of reinforce this point, I do things that are even more ridiculously nerdy than I would normally do. Like, I mean, some of them I'd probably do anyway, but just to take the mick, like, to the extreme, and it's very funny. It's very funny, but yeah, RuneScape's good. I don't know why everyone says it's crap. It's like, everyone played it for years and loved it, but now because they're in comp, it's a little game. It's crap. I mean, look at it. I mean, I play Call of Duty now. RuneScape. Who played RuneScape? Shit. Although they're all chavs and, you know, Geordies. No offense to Geordies. I mean, I'm a Geordie. I probably like, how we are, man, sounding like this right now. So my Geordie accent, being a Geordie, is probably gonna be a bit crap. But yeah, they're all like, how we are, man, let's go and play some COD Lake. And you know, it's not just Geordie, it's a bit of gangster thrown in, because there's tons of chavs, and it's like, yeah, I want to go and play some COD Lake. I'm like, go and get stoned, go and get pissed, you know. How let's go and play COD. We don't play COD, COD's sad, COD's for nerds. Gay boy, oh my god. Yeah. I'm overrunning this ridiculously, let's stop now. And games also, I am Star Fox Adventures. Technically this isn't a game I have been playing within the period between the last vlog and this vlog, but it is a game that I intend to play once I finish this vlog. And so I thought I'd throw it in and tell you guys that I'm going to be playing Star Fox Adventures because I'm that cool. Performing, okay, so one of the main things that was going to be in the second vlog that was meant to come out, what was meant to be the second vlog, like I was meant to be doing it on a weekly basis, and then the week after the first vlog, when I was going to do it, I'd been like really epic all week. It was so awesome, and then I was like, yes, I can't wait to do this vlog and just tell everybody on YouTube who watches me how awesome my week has been, and how fun everything's been, how cool. And then Sunday morning came along and I was like, what the fuck? Now I'm upset and shiz. And I just really wasn't in the mood to do a vlog, which kind of killed it. But one of the reasons for this, and it wasn't the only reason, so if people are watching this and thinking I'm a bit of a prick, then no, it's not the only reason. One of the reasons was because I had auditioned for to be in musical. Well, I was going to be in it anyway, but I'd auditioned for a part in a show called Return to the Forbidden Planet, which is kind of like a combination between Shakespeare's Tempest and the old sci-fi film Forbidden Planet. And so I had auditioned for a part in that, and everything had gone really well, and everyone had gone on about how awesome it was and how good it was and how whatever. Just leave that. But I ended up not actually getting a part, and I was quite miffed. But it turns out that the person who had got the part that I had wanted could not commit to doing that part, and therefore it was up in the air, and I was next in the running for it. And it's a lot more complicated than that, but just the simplified version for YouTube purposes. But either way, this is a script. It's a very bland script. It's just a plain as the folder, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Don't judge a book by its cover, even though it's not a book. Well, it is kind of. And look at that, all the papery Shakespeare-y goodness, and look the scripty dialogue-y stuff, and it's all good. And I am Prospero, which is the mad scientist dude, because I am awesome like that. Yeah. Also, performing wise, I'm auditioning, well, kind of half auditioning for my school's thingy performance thing of Billy Elliot. So I think I'm auditioning for the thing to be Billy Elliot, I think. So I kind of went on Thursday and spoke to them, and they were like, yeah, you want to be Billy Elliot, yeah! And there was only like 3 people who went, well, technically 2, but supposedly a 3rd person went afterwards. Oh, they're special, oh no, and so yeah, they kind of spoke to Winkys and they were like, wow, Billy Elliot, yeah! But yeah, whatever. And the audition-y thing is supposed to be Monday. So whatever. Doing a show 2 months after Forbidden Planet. No idea about the casting yet. Probably find out either this week, next week. Nah, some shit like that. For Our House, the Madness tribute show thing. With all the Madness songs in it. Like Our House in the middle of our street and all that sort of shiz. Be doing that in July, so it's actually 3 months after Forbidden Planet. I lied. With the same people though. And with them we're also potentially doing a potential BBC competition thing, which I am unsure of what details I am allowed to disclose, and therefore I will not disclose any and just say that I am potentially doing a potential thing, or potentially the BBC. Disclaimer, I did not spoil anything and will not be prosecuted in any way, shape or form. And finally, movies. Movies. This isn't just movies, there's also TV stuff here. Nice little pile. This week, I'm just saying this week, not since the last video because I really can't remember, but this week I've been watching Nuns on the Run. It's so funny, it's a brilliant film. I don't know, it's canny. I like it. If you see that guy there, believe it or not, that is Rubeus Hagrid in the Harry Potter films. That is Robbie Coltrane. And that other dude is Eric Idle. Yes, that dude who looks like a lady. Shabba, dude looks like a lady. And yeah, Nuns on the Run is funny. I have a review in the works, and by review in the works I basically mean I've gone on my blog and typed in, title, Nuns on the Run, brackets 1990, bracket hash movie review, and yeah, so that's a work in progress on my blog. I will talk about my blog more in the next section of the video. So movies isn't finally. Strokes imaginary beard. So, other movie I've been watching. Caught it. The Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis. And Haley Joel Osment, who is Sora in the Kingdom Hearts games, which is awesome. I was like, oh my god, that's Sora, but it doesn't sound anything like him because it was years before Kingdom Hearts and he's younger and his voice hasn't broken. Oh dear, I'm going to have to cut this. And it's Sora, and it's like, wow, Sora! And then it's like, well, he has weird teeth. But this is a very, very good film. Everybody raves on about it that's seen it. Everybody loves it, and it's so cool. There's a very twist ending, and I was like, how did I not see that coming? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh. So yeah, I love this movie. This is also a work in progress review on my blog, and obviously by work in progress I mean I've written the title. A 1999 this time, and that there, although you can definitely not make it out, that is, hold on, I'm trying to fiddle with some buttons here. No, I thought I could make the quality better, but I can't, because I'll fiddle with the camera at some point. Yep, that was Haley Joel Osment, and i.e. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And, you know, finally, not a movie, but I have been watching a fair bit of Naval Criminal Investigative Service, or NCIS for short. More recently then, this is just season 1, I've only just started watching it, but it's very good. Very good. Very good. And I shall press quickly onto the internet zos, because I am very quickly starting to run quite late and I have quite a lot to say in the next section. The internet zos. That is how you spell it. Or at least that is how I spell it. If you are not familiar with it, that is LeetSpeak. And if you are familiar with LeetSpeak and not familiar with that, that is probably because me and my friend, or my friend and I, have started, you know, I was talking about the whole, like, ridiculously nerdy to take the mic thing, kind of taking LeetSpeak further and further and further to the point where it's actually getting quite ridiculous. But I don't really care, to be fair. Yes, my return to the internet, I know I leave the internet and then come back and then leave and then come back. Just depends on what mood I'm in, how I can be bothered. Yes, those are Harry Potter books there, anybody who's noticed. If you haven't, Harry Potter, you're a wizard, Harry. Shoom, look at those. That is the entire series, and the unofficial biography on top, and some weird paper things off my brother, because he likes drawing little paper things. I don't know if your little brothers and sisters like to do that, but mine do. Yes, internet, I know, it depends what mood I'm in, everything like that. I know every time it's usually a month between each video, and every time I come back I say, sorry, I haven't made any videos in ages, I'll definitely be back and make them every day. And then I make them like 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I go again. So I'm going to try and stay this time, but as I say, I'm not promising anything because I never do. I'm trying to come back to my blog as well, throw loads more reviews, things up there. There's going to be loads of cool stuff up there. There's going to be like movie reviews and game reviews and TV reviews and potentially other things, little mini features, potentially getting into like the indie side of journalism, you know, trying to interview or at least talk to people who do independent movies, games, that sort of thing. That's hush hush, but I wanted to try and do that. It's quite a bit I wanted to try and do with that, and YouTube. There's a hell of a lot more I want to do. I got a message saying that my account is eligible to upload videos longer than 15 minutes because I don't infringe copyrights, because I'm a good boy, and I was like, yay! And I felt dead special, and I asked my friend, and he said, no, they wouldn't let me because I used a song that was illegal. Well, not illegal, but, well, yeah, illegal. And I infringed copyright. And now they won't let me upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I was like, oh, ha! It was so funny. Had to have been there. It was one of those, you know, you gotta be there sort of things. But yeah, my blog, as some of you may know, I have a blog. If you've been paying any attention to this video, you will now all know I have a blog. And I will put a link to it in some sort of magic box in my hands. I don't know, some sort of magical, it might be colourful, it might be plain. And if I can't be asked to put a magical colourful box, which I will try to, I'll put it in my the crotch bar. Yeah, that could have been a little awkward. But yeah, I will put a link to that. There's not much up there at the moment, just some things that never came to fruition. A couple movie reviews, I intend to do a couple more. Well, a couple I intend to do a lot more, as I've said. I intend to do a lot with that. I intend to do a lot more on YouTube, talk to people, do things with people. Also, I can now interact with people in other ways, like on Twitter, because I now have a Twitter, and I may do another magical colourful box around here somewhere for you to clickerify if you wish to access my Twitterify. Oh, see what I did there? Not really, it was a bit crap. No, it was really crap. But, yeah, so I can interact with my community, my friends and family, my subscribers, my people I talk to, all that. I can do that on Twitter as well now. So if you fancy following me or getting me to follow you, well, okay, if you fancy following me on Twitter, the Linkrify was back there, and I'll put one in the crotch bar as well, just in case. Know what I'm saying? Anything else? YouTube, blog, Twitter. That's about it, I think. Basically, I'm back. Kind of. I'm probably gonna go again, but if I can help it, I won't. I need to cut my nails. I know, look at those, like, ooh, they're all long and girly. Long and girly. Girly. The girly hair, but you've got no right to complain about that. No, I'm gonna leave that for another day. Yeah, I'll do more videos, more crap. This video is far too long, probably far too long already. I don't even know if YouTube's gonna accept it. So I'm just gonna peace out, enjoy your life. Hope you enjoyed listening to crap about my life. Hope you listen to crap about my life again in the future. And I just hope you know, as I've said previously, help me with this whole online experience thing. You know, follow me on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, add me as a friend on YouTube. In fact, hell, if you want to play RuneScape or Black Ops or something, just give us your Xbox Live or RuneScape name in the comments or whatever. If you want to just talk, just chat, send me a message or something. If you want me to watch a video, send us that. I'll possibly watch that. If you've got any ideas for any channels, any friends who have channels who you think I should watch, if you think I should watch your channel, if you just want to talk to me and go, hey, you're pretty cool, man, that is completely okay. Do what you want. Help me, talk to me. I'll help you talk to you. Do whatever. Check out the blog, check out the Twitter, check out the YouTube, which you're on now, so keep checking that out. Maybe if you want to press that more video button up there, you know, just see what sort of other stuff that I've got going. And you know, there's, if you're really interested, you know, there's kind of a subscribe button next to that. I'm probably pointing in the wrong direction, but you know, if you see enough videos you're interested in, you might want to go, hey, this kid's got skills. Hit subscribe. I don't know why I do so many dodgy accents, but anywho, bye. See you on the flip side.